queen. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Like, I got some juicy for y'all today. And if you want to know more about how to get a sugar daddy, where to find him, how to keep him, how deep them pockets are, then keep on watching. I'm gonna get right to this video, y'all, because I don't want this video to be too long, because there's a lot to know about how to get a sugar daddy. So first things first, what you really want to do is, of course, go ahead and create an account. But if you do not know where to go, or as far as what sites to use, that's why I'm here. Okay, so here's the list of all the sites that I know for sure have potential sugar daddies on there. Tinder, Seeking Arrangements, What's Your Price, Sugar Daddy Online, Luxy, and Millionaire Match. So number one for me would be Tinder. Tinder is like the new rage right now because it is definitely a good spot to snag a sugar daddy. I personally had great success on Tinder finding a sugar daddy. Like I said before in my recent video, I've had a sugar daddy before who flew me out to LA, moved me into his mansion in Hawaii, paid for my booze, and got me a car. And there's a whole bunch of stuff, y'all. And I need y'all to know this shit is real, which is why I'm coming on here and I really am just trying to share my experience and my information in hopes that somebody else will find a sugar daddy as well. Tinder, like I said, is amazing because it has a lot of potential sugar daddies on there, although it is not a sugar daddy geared site. So you really have to be very careful. I'm gonna make sure I talk about the guidelines to which you really do need to follow on Tinder, because they have gotten very strict and you do not want your profile banned or blocked. Seeking Arrangement is a sugar daddy geared website, so it is a little bit easier to find a sugar daddy on there, and you can be a little bit more blunt and honest about what you really truly want. What's Your Price is a really good website as well because it's very quick and it's really good for if you need some really quick money. So pretty much what you do is go on dates with different men, or just the same guy. I don't know for sure, it could be the same guy, but you go on dates with different men. What's Your Price is pretty much just a site where men will place offers in order to take you out to eat. So I believe the offers can go up from like $100 to $500 or maybe even more. And that is what you will be paid to go out with him on a date. And I love it because, sis, free food and some free money. That's lit. So if that's something that's more your speed, I would start out there. And so for time's sake, I'm only going to talk about Tinder and Seeking Arrangement just because they're like the most opposite for each other. So if you're on Tinder, you really want to go ahead and of course create your profile. Make sure you change the age setting on the app from to 40 and up only. You do not want anything younger than 35 because you are looking for more older, mature, established men. Those are the ones for sure that you know can provide the lifestyle that you are looking for. And if you have the extra money to do this, I would definitely say go ahead and pay for Tinder Gold because it really does help benefit what you are looking for, because you're able to move your location around on top of different other features. But for me, that's the most important feature. This is where you kind of have to finesse things. Let's say you live, somewhere on the East Coast and your location is somewhere on the West Coast. And a guy hits you up and he says, oh, let's go out to eat, da-da-da-da-da. But of course, he doesn't know that you're not there, right? So you want to kind of make it seem like you just left. Sis, make it seem like you just left an hour ago, 2 hours ago. Make it seem like you're at the airport. Make it seem like you just left yesterday or 2 days ago. You want to kind of make it very soon, because for some odd reason, men love things that they cannot have. They hate missing out on missed opportunities. So now that you have made your profile, you changed the age limit, you went ahead and possibly purchased the Tinder Gold so that way you can move your location anywhere in hopes of trying to get flew out, okay? Now, this is the part where you want to come into the field and play. So, I really recommend everybody putting that first foot forward and taking the initiative to hit the men up first, ladies. Like, you really want to make a great impression. So the best way for you to stand out, all you pretty much have to do is just read their profile. Make sure you read their profiles and incorporate that into your first message, not your second or your third, your first message, because that really does help you stand out. You really just want to incorporate what was already on their profile into your first message. So you want to say something like, oh wow, that's really cool that you're a biologist or whatever that they are, and you want to just acknowledge the fact that you read their profile in a way without saying, hey, I read your profile, because it really does help you stand out. You really want to make a first impression. You're on a mission to get that coin, and you're on a mission to find that perfect sugar daddy for you, and we don't have no time to waste. So if he's asking you, why would you want to talk to an old guy like him when you can talk to a hot guy, you know, you pretty much want to say something like, just acknowledging the fact that you are a mature young person and that men your age aren't particularly interested in a finer lifestyle that you have become accustomed to. Now, don't use my exact words, but like, you want to put it into words like that, because that helps the potential see that you are already living a certain lifestyle. Like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, because it is a lot to learn and know about this world of sugar babying. But I really hope this helps somebody find a sugar daddy. Let me know if you have any more questions. Leave some comments down below. Please like this video. Let me know if you have had your own personal experience down below as well. I definitely want to help all my people win. I want to see y'all out here with sugar daddies and being all around the world, living your best life. Just know that it does not happen overnight, but it can happen. Nothing is impossible. You really have to put in the work, and you will. I promise you, somebody will come into your life that will help you find whatever you are looking for. And with that being said, thank you guys again for watching my video.